so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed, but his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by midseason. Leon Rocky Edwards has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. He trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Islam Makhachev ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. All right, now let's get to our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally underappreciated for my money. I just feel like people don't give him the credit he deserves for just the overall mixed martial arts game and acumen. And when we talked to him about his striking this week, he said, hey, come on, man, I can grapple too. We'll see how he chooses to proceed tonight. Man, how about the crisp boxing and kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world. Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets the front kick home early against the wrestler. You got to think that's going to be a big part of his repertoire here tonight.
Well, yeah, John, especially when you have to stay at range. He's got to maintain distance. And those types of weapons, those front kicks, those kicks up the middle, will allow for him to keep that wrestler at bay so that he can see when those level changes happen, allowing him to defend those takedowns. In the half guard.
Makhachev's got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, he got out. How
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Lands a nice punch from his back. Oh, nice.
Makhachev's in half guard. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Edwards is back in half guard.
There it is, now he's on the mount. Keep that position.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
Makhachev's in half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Edwards is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Jaw wide open for him. To stay on the outside, pumping with the jab.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Edwards. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Nice.
Well, he's got his back now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, he got out.
Nice work, guys.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar. What a tight armbar.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Makhachev ground and pound from half guard. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop.
All right, baby. Now, this round, I want you to get that submission. You're getting close, but you're giving up position and you're giving up some space before you...
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
You ready?
Round three of a possible 5. Well, the left hook is... He's got him hurt here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Beautiful transition. In the half guard.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Trying for a submission now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars. This has got to be the end of it.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, and he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so he came in the best welterweight in the world. Nothing changes tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight champion.
He understands that he is the best fighter in the world at 170 pounds, and he proved that tonight.